This transportation TV program is made possible in part by the Associated General Contractors of America, AGC, quality people, quality projects. This is the Transportation TV News Update. I'm Tony Dorsey reporting. Early Friday morning, the Republican-led House approved a $1 trillion continuing resolution to keep the government funded past the end of the fiscal year through November 18th. The bill, which also includes $3.65 billion in disaster aid funding for FEMA, passed by a vote of 219 to 203, just minutes before 1 a.m. Leaders in the Democratic-controlled Senate have vowed to reject the bill as soon as it reaches their chamber on Friday, continuing the uncertainty into the weekend around government funding. As debate continued in Washington this week over funding for the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Vermont Governor Peter Shumlin estimated his state suffered $1 billion in damages due to Hurricane Irene. Shumlin said a majority of the damage, roughly $700 million worth, was done to the state's system of roads and bridges. In an effort to speed repairs, a coalition made up of Vermont banks, the Vermont Municipal Bond Bank, and the State Treasurer's Office announced a $24 million financial assistance package to jumpstart critical construction projects. With only 7 weeks remaining in the 2011 construction season, officials with the Vermont Agency of Transportation say there is no time to wait. Also this week, riders and advocates of public transportation joined the Don't X Out public transit campaign. Demonstrators in Birmingham, Cleveland, the San Francisco Bay Area, Providence, Rhode Island, and Johnstown, Pennsylvania, wore red in support of the national campaign, sponsored by the American Public Transportation Association and a host of trade unions. AASHTO says the goal is to persuade Congress to turn back a House proposal to cut federal funding for highway and transit programs by a third. According to AASHTO, the cut will mean the loss of 620,000 jobs. The state of California is turning to stricter law enforcement to address a spike in highway worker deaths in that state. 4 Caltrans workers died in traffic-related incidents in the last year. 3 of them were killed within 48 days during May and June. California Department of Transportation has partnered with the California Highway Patrol to provide enhanced speed and DUI enforcement in highway construction and maintenance zones across the state. That's the Transportation TV News Update. Thanks for watching. This Transportation TV program is made possible in part by the Associated General Contractors of America, AGC, quality people, quality projects.